challenge. All right, so with the salad challenge, here's what we're going to be doing. First thing first is you've all been bamboozled. So make sure y'all take notes, get a pen and paper out, write this down. But I like to leave that vague just to get y'all attention. But unfortunately, you're not eating just salad and water every day. All right, we are not cows. We're humans and we need a little bit more than that. All right, so you're not stuck to just drinking water and eating only a salad every day. You'll probably pass out at work. All right, don't do that, because some people actually missed the stream last year and didn't go watch like the introduction stuff that we told them to go watch last year. And they did that. And literally I had a few people that are like, I passed out at work, or like, oh my gosh, I got sick. I threw up at the gym. They're like, well, what'd you do? I didn't eat. I only ate like one salad a day. I was like, did you watch like the instructional, the breakdowns? Like, make sure y'all don't miss this breakdown. All right, so write this stuff down. First things first, the goal of the salad challenge is to add to your lifestyle and not subtract from your lifestyle. And what that means is usually when we go on like diets or regimen, people are like, yeah, I'm starting tomorrow on Monday, the 1st of whatever month, I'm going to cut everything out because something about this day being a Monday, the 1st is the day that everything's going to change. For some reason, that's what people think, right? And what happens is you do good for like a week, maybe two, and then about once that time frame cuts off, what happens next is we fall off, right? And we go right back to our old habits, except we go back to them in a very aggressive manner, so much so that we gain all the way back and then some, right? We super backtrack, and we don't want that to happen. So what we do with the salad challenge is we add to your lifestyle and not subtract from it. So what we like to do is, first things first is, try your best to exercise, move more. John live streams every single day. He has 5 free workouts. So if y'all hit John up, he can send you 5 free workouts you can do at home. We have a ton of resources that help you out along your journey as well too. But try to be more active, eat healthier in general. But the goal of salad challenge is to add 1 salad a day. Okay, just add 1 salad. So one of those meals, it can be breakfast. I don't eat breakfast salads. I don't know if it's a thing, but it could be breakfast. It could be lunch. It could be a midday snack. It could be dinner. But make sure every single day, one of the meals that you have eaten is a salad. It is literally that simple. John is going to go into more detail in a second as far as like what constitutes into that salad, what you want to put in there. But make sure you're eating 1 salad a day. I will rule out one thing I've seen. Fruit salad does not count, so you can't have a bowl. Oh, look.
Oh, there's a lot we have to rule out. There's a lot
we got these questions. A fruit salad is not a salad. Like we're talking about the vegetable one, all right? So not a fruit salad, y'all. You can have, there's different salads that have like lemons and blueberries and strawberry and stuff. Like I actually learned a lot of different kind of like salad things. Last year we did salad challenge. I didn't even know it. Some of that stuff, like we all share our salads in the group, and that really kind of put me on. I was really enjoying the salad. Like I got some really good gems from y'all, and just from the salad challenge in general. But another thing, is it pasta salad is not a salad. Yeah, it's not a salad. All right. Green vegetables, and John's gonna go more detail in a second here. But another thing is we want to be drinking a lot of water. Now, be it that, I ain't gonna lie, a salad a day, it can be tough. Like first 2 weeks, last 2 weeks, it's like, dang, okay, hold on. Where my salad day? It's 9 p.m. I ain't even had my salad yet. We want to drink a lot of water. I like to go for, personally, 3/4 of a gallon of water. Gallon a day. That's probably John's thing. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna lie. But we set the parameter at a half gallon of water every single day during a salad challenge. All right. So all you have to do in order to complete this is every single day, eat a salad and drink at least half a gallon of water that day. Now, we did say last year, I think it was a bottle of water before your salad and then a bottle of water after. I think that's a parameter we put around it last year. That's going to help you knock out like 32 fluid ounces right there. That's already a quarter gallon away. And that's so you can flush things out. And speaking of flush things out, keep a bathroom handy. I'm not gonna lie, the increase in that, vegetables and fiber intake, it's gonna do some things to you. And I'll just kind of let y'all figure it out on yourself. But when you see your stomach in that mirror, you're gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna keep this thing going. But that's overall, it's literally that simple, y'all. So rules during a salad challenge, eat a salad every day and have half a gallon of water every single day. That's simple. Now we got some bonus things that we're gonna be doing as well too. But we're gonna go into what was that? What was that? How to make your salad. All right, so John, you got that part.
All right, so when it comes to making a salad, like Jeremy said, fruit salad, no. Pasta salad, no. Chicken nugget salad, no. Um, what else we got last year? So when it comes to making these salads, um, I want to go green leafy vegetables. Now, I'm not a fan of lettuce. I know some of y'all like cool with lettuce, but from me personally, and the results that I've ever gotten from eating my salads, I like spring mix, spinach, kale. What else is in a spring mix? Spinach, kale. Was it a random stuff? All right, so greens is what we want to go with. Spinach and kale is my go-to. Lettuce is cool, but I'm not a fan of a whole big plate of lettuce for your salads. Now we want to add protein to our salads. When it comes to protein, we are not, like Jeremy was saying, we are not trying to starve you. This is not our goal. Every single meal that we eat and every single day that we have, I want to put protein in it myself. So we're going for about, if we can get you to get 25 to 35 grams of protein in your salad, we are some happy trainers. Do not deprive yourself of protein in your salads. Now you can add fruit to your salad. We can add tomatoes to our salad. These salads, like I said, like we talked about last year, like Emily said, we learned a lot from this. Some people have came with some bomb salads, and I myself was not a big salad person until we did this salad challenge for the first time last year, and I realized there were almonds you can put in your salad, different nuts you can put in a salad, like different stuff that tasted made apples, and I've never put apples in a salad until last year. So the different stuff that you can add to your salad and knowing how to put it in there, but we still want you to be conscious of how much of everything you're putting in the salad. And I know if somebody asked about the dressing, is that's going to go into the next part, right?
No, we're still the same one.
Oh, dressing. So when it comes to the dressing, remember, we're trying to stay lean as far as the protein. We're going lean meats. So that is our chicken, our turkey, our tuna, our salmon. It could be, I've never seen anybody put steak in a salad, to be honest. So it could be done, I'm sure. It could taste decent, but we're trying to
I
make
did.
sure we're throwing lean
It's pretty
meats. So
good.
when you start looking at stuff that's fried foods inside salad, remember when you're frying, deep frying stuff, you're adding fat content. So in other words, we don't want to see a fried buffalo chicken salad unless it's like a cheat meal or something. But if your goal and you're here to lean, your goal, so with these salads, like Jeremy was saying, the more we go into what we did, a cup last time, a handful pretty much.
Yeah, handful.
Yeah. I don't know why. Is it mine? You're frozen. Okay. A handful of salad, a handful of vegetables. So for me, that's spring mix. Spinach and kale is my go-to. I dress it up. We can put cucumbers, tomatoes. I like olives, bell pepper, not bell peppers. What's the we're going to be throwing out different stuff for you to add to these salads anyway. So every single week we're going to you're still doing, so we want to actually, Greg at Tiny Room Studios in LA recommended it, and what he wants to do is get on live every single week, and he wants to make an actual salad and live in the studio or put it together. I'm probably gonna bring my protein in, so I don't need to cook inside of the studio, but we're probably gonna bring the protein in one day a week, and we're gonna make it. Now that's still gonna record it, and probably gonna be picking from the salads that Jeremy actually have to show you how much of everything is gonna go into the salad. So we're gonna pick the ones that we come up with from those, and we're gonna buy the food, and we're gonna make it once a week and show you how to make it. One salad a week. We wanted to go more, but I didn't want to do more than one salad a week. What he tried to do is make me cook every day. So I wasn't going to do that. So I'm like, I'm not going to provide a salad for everybody who's working out. But we're working on a sponsorship through Sweet Greens inside LA, which we're going to be doing that. So we making sure we have greens in your salad. We have a protein in your salad. Those are the two bases. Now, people who we had a lot of questions about croutons. I'm saying it right, croutons?
Yeah.
Croutons. So I don't like croutons a lot. But what I did is I grinded them up in the blender and I sprinkled them on my salad. So remember, we're still thinking about our carbs and what we're taking in. So the salad shouldn't be more croutons than greens. it shouldn't be more of your other stuff and not any protein. So if you are eating your salads and you're looking for protein and you do not eat meat, we still want you to add a protein source to your salad, whether no matter how you get your protein source. There's many ways. If you're already not eating meat and you're struggling in that department, you may want to reach a little bit further into this and get some consultation and try to figure out what else you can do beside that if you're struggling with your ability to take in protein, even though you're not eating meats. I'm thinking, did I miss something? Did I need to cover some?
I think everything else will be covered in Q&A. So as we get into my thing, bro. So as we get into the towards the end, y'all, we're not gonna keep y'all up here all night. Got things to do. Any questions you have aside from those of y'all who already asked questions, I have those logged right here. Drop those questions, y'all. Because anything that we cover inside our Q&A that has not been covered, we want to make sure we knock everything out that we can. If you're just getting in, we're finalizing getting over the salad challenge details. So as always, drop a salad emoji if you're enjoying this, and drop a hashtag replay if you're just jumping into this. Maybe you missed a live stream, and here you are now. Handful of everything. So no Sion. I'm gonna answer that real quick. So handful, basically, when you see like serving sizes, like let's say spinach, right? You'll see people say, what do I say? Like a cup serving of, instead of jamming everything into a cup, right? Just get a handful of that thing, and that's basically your serving size. That makes it I have really small hands, so it's basically the same thing. Your hands can actually be used, and I'll probably drop another piece of content on this as well too. But your hands can also be used for portion sizing. All right, so with that portion sizing, like this right here is about this palm of my hand is about a good size of protein for me for a serving size, right? But an athletic build like myself, I work out a lot. I'm active about 6 days a week. I would want to have like 2 pieces of protein the size of this at least 3 times a day, just to kind of maintain where I'm at. If I want to build my muscle, then I would want like 8, in general, 8 palm size of protein every single day for a serving size. And so there's other ways around. It's actually a nutrition cheat sheet. I'm gonna plug out with something real quick. Virginia, I see you're thinking about salad kits. We're gonna get to that in a second. Thanks for that question. But this is what we're gonna do. So we also have an audio we did that went super viral last year, and I was like, you know what? We were trying to find another audio for the salad challenge. To be honest, I like that last one. Like it feels great. It feels really fitting. So I want y'all to make your best TikTok or reel that you can. We're gonna figure out how to like measure, but we're gonna give away a free 90-day transformation program with our new elite program to the person at the end of, so this is gonna start September, October, November. The person who gets the most engagement on their reel, we'll go back and look at that audio. So we're going to track it using that audio. So make sure you use that audio. I'll drop a tutorial on how to use it on either Instagram or TikTok. We're going to give a free 90-day transformation program with New Elite. You're getting the full service, full shebang, everything. Custom nutrition plan, custom workout plan. You get access to me, John, Coach Emily, like the whole New Elite community. We have team calls to do all the way throughout the week. And so if you want a chance to win at that, then make sure you're doing that. All right, make sure you're following at New Elite on Instagram, and I'll drop that into the chat for the live, and I'll also drop that into on the page itself to kind of describe these challenge details for a salad challenge. And then for everybody, because somebody might be like, well, I don't know how to record, so I'm not going to do it. This is what we're going to do for you. So everybody who invites at least 2 people into the New community group, we're going to shoot you the nutrition cheat sheet. So this is actually one of the things that we use in Elite. And it's kind of like a 10-page on-the-go guide. So things like, hey, I'm out to eat with my friends at a bar, we're at a brunch, or hey, I'm not hungry right now. What should I do? Hey, how long should I eat before a workout? Hey, if I don't have measuring cups, how can I measure food? All these things are actually laid out in that nutrition cheat sheet. And it's been built over 10 years of questions that people have, and took like the most common best questions and gave them the best answer in a 10-page document. This is literally your cheat sheet to success. So if you want that, all you have to do is invite 2 people into the community group. And after you invite those 2 people, because it's hard for you to track and see, just shoot me a message. Hey, I invited 2 people, and I'll shoot it your way. All right, with your email, send me your email too, and I'll shoot it to you. All right, completely free, no catch, no gimmicks, nothing. Just hey, it's yours. Appreciate you for spreading love with the salad challenge. So we're gonna do that. But let's go ahead and jump into our Q&A. Emily, if you're able to as well, love for you to answer some of these questions. But I'm gonna start with Virginia. She asked about salad kits. So that's another thing that I found out about. I actually found out about salad kits last year. I didn't know they were a thing until the salad challenge because there was one day it was late and I was like, oh, I gotta go to the store. I gotta make this content. I gotta find all these salad ingredients and put it together. Then I seen literally a salad kit. I was like, wait, it's a ready-made salad. So I was like, dang, okay. So salad kits is a really good way to just get a quick grab and go. The only drawback that I've seen about salad kits is they don't tend to have those green, dense, cruciferous vegetables. And I'll drop a good list of like kind of the dense green vegetables you'll want to have inside of a salad as well too. If I don't, for whatever reason, y'all remind me. But I'll have it inside the salad ebook too. Yeah, there's a salad ebook coming, y'all. But with the salad kits, I'll recommend just having like a spring mix, some spinach on the side, arugula, or just have some kind of dense green vegetable at hand because most of the time those salad kits just have like lettuce or the mixed medley vegetable lettuce, something like that, but it doesn't have any like vegetables that have substance in them. So if you get a salad kit, just make sure you have some kind of dense green vegetable, or at least grab a salad kit and grab you a small bag of like baby spinach or something. That way you can have like the full benefit of the salad, and just be kind of sparing with the sauce they give, because the sauce and the cheese and stuff, the extras that they give, they tend to hold a lot of the fat calories that we don't want. Fats are good for you, but too much of the wrong things, right? Like trans fats, oils, and so on and so certain oils, those can be kind of counterintuitive. So if you're getting salad kits, just look out for those. Always Sion, you asked how much dressing are we limited to? Emily, if you're able to tackle that one. Sion just asked, how much salad dressing are we limited to? How would you go about that?
So when I'm looking at dressing, I look at the serving size on the back of the bottle, but I also look at the numbers. So like if it says 2 tablespoons, but it has like a higher number of fat, I will do less. Like I'll do like 1 tablespoon instead of 2, just to make sure my fat content isn't too high. I'll show you what I have. This is what I use. Oh, where'd you go? I have the balsamic vinaigrette from Wishbone. It literally only has 5 grams of fat in it. This is like my go-to right here. 5 grams of fat, 4 carbs, that's it. That's what I use, or I'll do, like I'll make my own with lemon juice, olive oil, oregano, and salt and pepper or whatever. And that one's like, I use like just a little bit. Like I don't use a whole lot. So it's all about like just watching for those numbers on the back of the bottle.
Oh, there it is. Good answer. Ava, you asked, is it 1 salad a day? So when we finish the live stream, you can actually go back to close to the beginning of this live stream, and there actually the 10-minute mark. Go to the 10-minute mark of this live stream, and that was actually the first thing that we went over as well. Kavina actually dropped a tip: season your salad. Yes, y'all, season your salad. So salads are not supposed to be boring. And this is another thing I learned too. You don't have to stop at just dressing. You like one cool thing is like I'll actually give mine, just to be very sparing with the amount of fats I put in there, I'll give mine a spray of olive oil. And then from there, I'll do like a sprinkle of salt, pepper, and then sometimes, or I'll do like a squeeze of like lemon zest or lime zest. If you're feeling fancy, like I'll put the strawberries in for a little sweetness, and with like lime, like just mix it up and play around with. Like it was one salad I had. I think it's actually, if you search salad inside the group, I actually did a honey walnut something salmon salad, whatever. And you look at it like, huh? But when you taste it, it's good. Like it was really good. I was eating that probably majority of the time. Like that was my go-to one, with that honey walnut salmon salad. Sometimes I'll substitute with shrimp. But yeah, season your salad. I think there was another question here, John. Let me see. Oh no. So okay. So I sent you some other questions, John, inside the chat, inside of our text thread. Let me see. Best greens, Hanai. I'm gonna send that inside of here.
I got it here. All right, so we covered, do you have to drink the water before or after or during? Just drink the water. Not necessarily, you don't have to drink it, but if you're eating a salad, y'all don't like to drink like something while you're eating food to help it kind of go down and wash it down. So that's a good time to actually drink water anyway. When you're doing it, just drink some water while you're doing it and then knock it out. But if you're trying to struggle with getting that half a gallon, I'm gonna push you past that level. If you talk about doing a half and you already do a half, this is the salad challenge. Take it up a notch. You know, if you've been doing a half a gallon already, or if you want to push yourself and get your results, like Jeremy was saying, you're gonna be going to the bathroom. My whole goal with this is I'm gonna tell y'all to go with this. The whole goal, most of you who are probably watching, including some of us at times, we don't eat enough greens. So we don't have enough fiber in our diet. So we're not having frequent bowel movements. A lot of us aren't. The majority of the clients that we do, we talk to them. If you're having, it's not TMI. If you're not having bowel movement for days and it's 3-4 days past about 2-3 days, you should be having a bowel movement every single day. If that is not you, more than likely you are lacking in fiber. You're lacking in water. You need to drink more water. You need to eat more greens. This is going to allow you to flush you out. It's natural detox. This is what we're trying to get to you. It's not necessarily the things like we say. It's not the things that you don't do. It's not always the things that you're doing. It's the things that you don't do. So we, like he said, want to add to your lifestyle. If you're already doing things, we don't want you to say cold turkey, because remember, strict, like Jeremy said, strict is no good. You changing from the way you live to a strict lifestyle tomorrow, that's not going to mean, most people cannot do that long term. What we want to do is simply add something small to that, saying, okay, I'm eating somewhat good, and we're going to put in one meal we can tell you to eat enough protein, and we're going to put in another, or the same meal we can tell you to eat your servings of greens per day. So if you're not getting your servings of greens per day, you're not getting your servings of water per day, and you're not getting your servings of protein a day, this is a great way to kind of start doing that. Another thing I wanted to mention was, so Emily talked about her balsamic vinaigrette. I have this, literally is double the amount of fat as hers. So she has what, 5? This is like 10. So little stuff like that, knowing the differences, and then what you'll realize is, if you're one of those people that says this vinaigrette doesn't taste like my old vinaigrette, so what? like season your food. I think it was Kavina who just said it. Remember, healthy, we said this a long time ago, healthy food does not taste bad, you just can't cook. Like, come to grips with it, take it in, take a deep breath, breathe in. All right, healthy food does not taste good. So, and this is something that a lot of us had to learn last year, because you have a bomb salad and I just stick a 6-ounce piece of salmon on top of it. And people are like, that's not a salad. You have a big piece of salmon on top of it. And I'm like, yes, that's a salad. So you got to train your mind to think different about healthier foods, and then to enjoy your food, even if it is healthy. You can, we're not telling you that you can't season the food. We can't say, we're not telling you that you flavor, but when it comes to things like the oils, and and we didn't even go into last year, it was like halfway through, and one of our clients was getting like no results. And Jeremy, like, well, do you add nuts to your salads? Very extremely high in fat, like extremely high in fat. So if you haven't known that yet, nuts are extremely high in fat if you don't control it. So you have to know and look at the back of these labels. So immediately when she said that, I was thinking, okay, you won't know what is a lot of fat and what isn't a lot of fat if you're looking at the back of a label. For instance, hers had 4 grams of 4 or 5 grams of fat, right? I have 10. So those small changes in some of your light dressings, put your seasoning somewhere else in your salad, and just start getting very creative. If you do this and you tap in with this, I promise you it's going to work, because you're going to get tired of eating. If you aren't okay with eating the same things every single day, you're going to want to switch it up. You're going to get creative. You're going to start adding stuff, and then you're going to find like salads that you love. Another thing, like Jeremy said, invite 2 people to the community group, but not only that, invite your friends, your family, your people to actually join in on these salad challenges with you, so you can add some type of community. Do it with your friends, just not in here, but bring your friends and your social environment to the salad challenge with you, so y'all can kind of do this together. And I think we had a few more in here too.
Leon said, what about a taco salad? I think it goes back to what you said before, fried something.
Yeah, so when it comes to the taco salad, it doesn't necessarily have to be fried. But your version of probably a taco salad is, well, I got a taco food truck downstairs, and that taco salad is, what is tortillas, sprinkled with lettuce at the top, and you can get a chicken, and then they put all this sauce. That is not, no. No, there's no greens. So if you watch this video and we say dense greens all together, one, you're loading it with a whole bunch of carbs. You have over way more than a serving of your carbs. So what we want you to do, like Emily was saying, look at the back of your labels, see what one serving is. So most of us, if you're eating a bag of chips, if you're eating a taco salad, you're just eating a bag of chips, and you just think about getting a whole thing of Doritos and putting a little bit of lettuce on top of it and sprinkling some sauce and adding some chicken to it. So we want to make sure that you're actually getting nutrient dense vegetables, you're getting your servings of protein, and you're taking in your water. That is our main concerns: your proteins, your greens, and your water.
Boom, well, here it is. Well, I don't see any more questions in here. So just quick reminder, y'all, invite 2 people into the chat. And when you've done so, shoot me a message that says, I've invited my 2 people. And I'm going to send me your email too. I'm going to shoot you the nutrition cheat sheet for doing that and helping to grow the community. Really the New You crew, as we've labeled, we're having an official thing we got to put out about New You crew. But other than that, catch the replay in case you jumped on to a little bit late. The stream will be available inside of here, into the chat. Just send it to me. Actually, yeah, no, the chat will work. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, so there's a salad challenge chat that would actually work fine. Sion ground turkey is a protein, so you can do that. But yeah, that's it for me. Any other questions y'all have, drop them inside of here. Y'all have a great night. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram at Roger Tufit, following John _ QUE, that's at John Q, and Empower Her Fitness. All right, that's Emily Winlow. Empower HER Fitness. That's Emily down below. All right, but y'all have a great night. We're gonna see y'all soon. Go get the salads ready. We expect to see a lot of people. Tag us at New You Elite when you make your salad tomorrow. All right, we expect to see a lot of salads.
I want you to tag me personally too. I want you to personally tag me. you can tag me personally. I want to, and if y'all real quick, if y'all are into reels and what he was talking about, make a reel. If you haven't made a reel yet, just go to the salad challenge on our Instagram pages and then actually make that reel. Even if it's as simple as reel, if nobody else is making them, you have a way better chance of winning.
Oh yeah, let me remember. We have a free 90-day transformation giveaway that we're doing with New You Elite. So if you are the most engaged reel or TikTok that we have during the salad challenge, you can win that. That is yours. Erica, you got to catch the replay. We just wrapped up. So go ahead. Once this thing processes, take it like a minute to process, you can go back and catch that.
And last thing, if you want to not wait to the end of the salad challenge, if you know you need more than this and you want to really tap in now. Don't wait to the end of the salad challenge. Our members in New You Elite are already inside of the salad challenge. They're doing it with us already. So if you want to tap in and you know you want workouts now, you want guidance and you want nutrition, you can join the team right now. You don't have to wait to the end.
All right, cool.